to measure the potential of customers is to take into account socio-demographical data. Demographical data indicates if a customer has high potential in the future or not. That is why one mean would be to take into account socio-demographical data and life cycles to establish the potential. Here in this slide you can see the relationship evolution according to customer life cycles. So with prospects first, and then prospects become customers who have to be socialized. There might be a danger of defection in the beginning. If you make him loyal, there might be growth potential through an adequate customer relationship management, differentiated, as I stated. Different resources according to different values. So more resources for better customers, lower resources for better customers. You can see there's a maturity, there's again a danger of defection. Some customers degenerate, but some customers might be, some might churn, some might be reactivated, dormant customers. So it's a relationship, but to see this cycle, customer life cycle, it is important to look at the database. You can see it in the database through the activity, through the indicator purchase frequencies, purchase amount, share of wallets, recency, frequency, monetary amount. Every customer has to be managed individually. For all customers, in case of danger, you have to do recovery management. For example, a service incident might have create dissatisfaction, so you have to recover this customer through an adequate recovery management based on compensation, so distributive justice, procedural justice, and additional or interactive justice. These three dimensions can be then used differently. For a good customer, you spend more, this compensation, more relationship, more easier procedures. For a better customer, you spend less compensation or no compensation. You have no relationship or only an online relationship. Procedure is only online interaction. These tools have to be differentiated actually according to the value. And as in all relationships, there might be a dangerous situation. Dangerous situation means a competitor comes and might try to make you switch to another brand. What are you doing in this relationship management process? You're communicating to. This is called the relationship marketing. That is, you're discussing with your customers, you're trying to resolve problems through recovery management. According to your social demographical data, students have actually low value, but in the future you will be a young professional, so in 2 or 3 years, your income will increase. This money has to be invested. And the first thing you would probably want to do is perhaps buy a new car. If you don't have enough money, you will take a loan. This is one revenue for the bank. Second, you might think of buying a flat. You will have a capital. Second, you will start to invest a little bit in financial products in order to make your money work for the future. So again, you need the bank. You will increase your product portfolio. Perhaps you invest in life insurance or in stock options. Then after 5 to 6 years, you're young to confirmed professionals. You might have changed the job already in order to earn more money. But with 30 years, you're probably in a couple. Perhaps you're married. So the small flat, one-room flat is not enough anymore. And you will buy a bigger flat. Perhaps you need money, a loan, to buy a bigger house, a flat or a house, for example. In 30 years, perhaps the first child will be there. So with one child, a flat, a two-room flat is not enough. So you might think about a house. When the child or the children are born, you want to prepare the future too, because education becomes more expensive. You might invest or save money for the future studies. And you start with 35, you start to prepare your retirement, even if the retirement is still far. But we know that we won't get a lot of money in our retirement, so we need to invest in private investments. And again, the banker is there to give you different offers. And here at this stage, professionals with high potential, you might go into the private bank, know the top customers with a special relationship marketing approach. And then one point, if the customer is becoming better in terms of revenues or profitability, then you might decide to spend less money, which means that you somehow abandon the customer. This is an individualized management, so the data management, database management will help you. You have to do
operationalize segmentations based on criterions, CRM manager, to decide which criterions are the most adequate. Because here it's a mixture between transactional data, that is behavioral data which comes from database, demographical data such as education, income, and so on. And with this you can construct this type of customer lifetime cycle. As you can see, as the revenues increases, it means that the resources have to be invested to these customers. As the revenues decreases, less resources have to be allocated to the customer.